Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. Got word today from our friend Kim, and she wants me to go trap. So I am going to go out tonight, and I am going to try and trap that pregnant tortie. If I don't get her tonight, then it's too late, and in about 2 months I'll have to trap her and her 2-month-old kittens to get them spayed and neutered. But there'll be nothing I can do, if I don't get her tonight. So that's all up to her. If she's, interested in the food and the bait and goes in the trap, then, I'll get her. If not, I'll take any other 2 cats that I can get tonight. So, I got Bugsy over there. I think Griswold's coming down the alleyway. Anyway. So I will see you guys when I get down there, and there we go. What are you doing, Bugs? Yeah, hi, baby girl. All right, so I will see you guys when I get down there, and I got to make a stop first. I'm not going to do any filming there behind us. I'm going to get those guys fed and watered, Betty and all those cats. And then I will head down to the other street to trap. So I will see you guys when I get done with my first stop and I get down there. And tonight's going to be a twofer, so I'm really excited. All right, see you guys down there. All right, guys, I am down here. The pregnant female is out. She's up on the wall. So I'm going to have to go bait a trap real quick, and I'll get it set up, and then we'll start filming. Got her. Or him. It's a girl. Got her. She doesn't even know she's trapped. Now she does. Alright, let me get her covered up. Alright guys, we got our first one of the night. A little white and ginger female. Got another trap baited right now and set, so we'll see what happens. We got Little Red there standing guard. We got Pippin getting a drink of water. And Gemini laying behind the trap. But there is a male that I have not trapped yet, so that's kind of promising. I don't know where the pregnant female went. I think she bailed as soon as I got down here, so I'll be back when it looks like something's going to happen. We got Little Red, we got Pippin, Gemini, and here comes the white cat. Alright, I'll be back in a second if it looks like he's going to go in. Here comes Breezy. And there is another tortie kitten. They tripped the trap. So here's little Gemini, but I was just standing here and Breezy walked across the road and she was almost across, and some guy drove down the street in a white car and sped up and swerved and tried to hit her. So I was just screaming at one of these morons that lives on the street. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take a deep breath and we'll get back to trapping. We got Scottish. You've already been trapped, buddy. I don't need you tonight. What a good boy. So I got all my supervising crew out here tonight. Got him. Okay. That's the second one for the night. Let me get him into the wagon, get him covered. Got him. Unfortunately, I didn't get the pregnant female. I have no idea where she is. But let me get these guys taken care of and I'll be back. There goes Scottish and Bully after him. Alright. Bully's up to his same old nonsense. And we got Golden Boy here. I don't see any of the other usual cats. They're all down there. They're all down the street. Alright, so I've left food and water out for these guys. I will be heading home in a minute. 2 cats tonight. Not a bad night. Let's see if anybody else is up. Oh, there's Magus. And then there's Scottish. And there goes Magus to say hi to Scottish. Alright. So glad I put out these bowls. It's alright, big boy. He knows there's a dog around here. There's a lady walking her dog. Alright guys, so I got 2 cats tonight. I am going to call it a night and I am going to head home. I will probably do some filming of these 2 cats tomorrow or the next day. Unfortunately, I didn't get the pregnant female, so I think my window, window is closed. So she'll probably have the babies, and then I'll have to trap them in about 2 months, 2.5 months. But I can't do it all. So very successful night. I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, I just got home. I've got the cats in the catio, and find out tomorrow when they're going to be picked up. One's a male and the other one appeared to be a female, so one's going to have to stay an extra day longer than the other. So I'll have 2 release videos attached to this one at the end. So poor little white males just trying to find a way out of the catio. It's all right, buddy. And then we got I don't know if you can see back there, but right back, let's see, where is it? Right, let's try and use my finger away from here. Right there, that is Bugsy in the feeding station. So all right, I'm going to call it a night. Even though it was only in the 90s today, I am dripping sweat and dying right now. So I'm going to go drink some water, take a shower, and let these guys decompress out here by themselves. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright, I just came out to check on them real quick, and they both seem to be calming down a little bit. So this will be it until tomorrow. I'll try and get some better footage of them. See you in the next clip. Hi, babies. Oh, little guys. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys alone. Thanks for letting me come in and share some space with you. You guys are beautiful. You guys will probably be picked up in a day, and then you'll get fixed on Thursday. And we'll probably release you guys Saturday night together. I think I'm going to release you together. So, alright, babies. Hey guys, alright, I am getting ready to go release Casper and Cinnamon. I have not got Willow back yet. There's been there's been some pretty bad stuff going on with a friend of ours. Really, really sad situation. So I am not going to be trapping for a while. I don't know when I'll start trapping again. I'm sure they'll let me know. I'm not going to go into detail about it because, that's their privacy, and I'm going to keep their stuff confidential. So I haven't got Willow back yet. Willow was the pregnant tortie. I'll probably end up getting her back this weekend sometime. Like I said, there's some really sad stuff that occurred. So for tonight, I'm just going to take these guys back, let them go back to their colony. And I will do another video tomorrow and kind of explain as much as I can about what's going on. But for tonight, we're just going to do this release video. And I'm sure when I get back to the house, I'll do a little wrap-up video, and then we will do Willow's release in a separate video. So I will see you guys when I get down there. All right, as I was leaving my house, I came across Bugsy sitting at our next-door neighbor's house, so I thought I'd grab a little clip of Bugs. All right, I'm off to release these cats. All right, so we are down here, and I am about to let them out. And of course, the welcoming crew is here once again. There's more. We've got Golden Boy and the little calico baby, and we've got kitties up in the tree, and the welcoming crew is here. All right, so let me let these guys out. I am using a different carrier tonight, so they're not used to it. Let me pull this up for them. There she goes. There he goes. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, she looks like she's having problems with her leg. I didn't see that. All right. Good luck, babies. All right, so I didn't notice her hobbling in the catio, so that concerns me. There's not much I can do about it now. She's already out. She's back over the wall, which she shouldn't have been jumping, but I don't know. All right. Well, I'll wrap this video up when I get home. I'm going to go do some feeding and watering real quick, and then probably film the cats a little bit while I'm out here. And then I got to go down the street behind us and feed and water those. And then I'll be home. So I'll do a wrap-up video when I get home. I'll see you guys down there. I actually just touched her. Come on. Come on, baby. Hi. Okay. All right. All right. I won't force you. All right. Good night, you guys. All right. We got Bindi out and the other tabby. Magus was just over here, but he bailed. Let's go see who else we got out. Yeah, we got some of the kittens. We got the mama cat and a couple of her kittens. And there's Magus and Scottish and Bindi. Okay, hey guys. I'm home. Just released Casper and Cinnamon. This is probably going to be the last trapping video that I do for a short period, maybe. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. I will do a video tomorrow and let everybody know as much as I can about what's going on. I don't want to do it in this one. I did notice that little Cinnamon was limping when she went up the wall. I did not see that when she was here. So that really has me worried. You know, there's not much I can do about it right now, so I'll have to keep my eye open for her tomorrow. I'm really getting burned out, though. I'm really, I'm just dying right now. So we got 2 more. I've got 1 more coming back. That would be Willow, and I will get her back out. I will probably put that in a separate video. Having a really hard time breathing lately too. It's you know, it is what it is. But so that's the good news. We got 2 more done. So I will keep everybody updated on trapping when I'm going to be able to do it again. I will still go out and feed and water and film that stuff. I think that's important. You know, so is trapping. But so I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, make it a little bit of a difference for these cats, a little bit at a time. That's a good thing. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to wrap this video up. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, do something kind for cats.